Hello beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bridget, and on today's video I would like to share with you how to shop on Dubois on a budget, how to slay on a budget. Yesterday I went for shopping on Dubois. Other people prefer calling Dubois, but in Kenya we know it as Dubois. Dubois is located around Tirum, stage ya kwenda kwa Meru, if you understand that, Chuka, Chogoria, Nyeri, such places. You'll get to that place called Dubois. I got these amazing products yesterday on a budget, and I was really happy. Though they're not real makeup, they're fake makeup, but I wouldn't recommend it to anyone who has a sensitive skin. I will, or if you really want to use it and you have a sensitive skin, actually buy a primer. Make sure you apply a primer before you apply any makeup on your skin. So another thing, when you're going to shop, kindly take a friend with you, take a sister with you, take a bestie with you, because in the process you learn something from someone, from the other person. The other person might learn something from you that she didn't know. So I got these products, amazing products from different shops. Another thing I can tell someone while going to shop for these products: kindly walk from one shop to the other, comparing the prices, comparing the products, especially when it comes to palettes, eyeshadow palettes. Make sure, because you can, while moving from one shop to another, you can find this product cheap in this shop, the same product, while the other product is a bit expensive. So walking from shop to shop, don't get tired. If you really want to slay on a budget, kindly, this is a hassle. You need to walk from one shop to the other, comparing the prices, comparing the products. And another thing, while shopping, buy products in bulk. It really helps. Because you save, number one, you save a lot of money, because buying it in bulk is like buying it in wholesale. So it's kind of cheap, and the products will last for long. You don't need to go each and every time, my eye pencil is over, my eyeliner is over, my lip is over, my lashes, I don't have lashes, and maybe you want to slay or something. So I would really advise anyone to buy products in bulk. Okay, I'm going to take you one by one on the products I bought yesterday in Dubois. And there's some of the products I didn't buy it yesterday, but I'm just giving you a clue of everything I bought in Dubois, because all of them, they're fake makeup. I can't lie to you. So number one, we'll go to the lashes. For anyone who is a beginner of applying lashes, I'm not a pro, but I'm still learning. I advise anyone to use the Kellan number 5. So this number 5, it goes for 50 shillings. So I bought 2 of them. I've been trying, but I only used one, but I was getting better and better each and every time. So for anyone who is a beginner, just for trials, I can recommend this. Nothing else, trials, I can recommend this. So I got the other falsies from J. Hope. It's a 6D eyelash. It's a 6D eyelash. The packaging are different, but they're just from the same company. This is number 31, and this is number 15. I don't know if you can see them well because of the light. I can really recommend this. These are good. I had one from this. Actually, it was so good. I'm really looking forward to try this. The one I tried yesterday, this was number 16. It was a bit short, but this is a bit long. These I'll buy it while going somewhere on a date or something. So this I bought. Okay, this I bought it earlier for 50 shillings, but now this I bought it yesterday. This I bought it for 100 bob each. This is 200 bob. Then the beauty blender sponges. I got this for 100 bob. Okay, I went to other shops, they were like 150 bob. One of these was 150, but just roaming around, I found a shop which actually was recommended through one of the videos of a very nice YouTuber, Rosina Sharon. On one of the videos, she recommended me to this shop, and I got this for 100 bob each. So I got these two for 200 Kenya shillings. Okay, the same shop Sharon recommended, I got this Maybelline spicy brown number 338. You don't need it, see it well. I don't know, it's not that clear, but it is number 338. I got it from that shop which I was recommended to. And the best thing about that shop, if you don't know your number, just go tell that lady, I don't know which number will fit my face. I don't know which makeup, which foundation will blend well with my face, because most of the time I actually forget blending my makeup, and I don't like blending my makeup because most of my clothes, they are bright colored, so like it kind of looks like I have some soil or something. But with this, going to that lady, she just have to try each and every product on you until your skin dries. So I would really recommend you to go to that shop, and I will leave the information about the shop in my description box. So this one I got for 500 bucks, but as a Kenyan and I'm still on a budget, I had to bargain. So I got this for 450 Kenya shillings, and I'm a happy customer because actually it blends well with my face. Okay, now for the lippies, I bought it again in another shop I don't even remember. It's a Chanlanya Cosmetics. I'm telling you, these days, these lippies are bomb. Because something I love about these lippies are they are so fast to dry. They doesn't come off with it's a waterproof. The only thing you have to take it off with, it's Vaseline or any other petroleum jelly. So I bought this. This is a number 12. This is number 16. This is number 1. I bought these 3 at 100 bob each. So I bought these 3 at 300 Kenya shillings. Another thing I love about this, it's so soft on your lips. Another thing, the other lip is you get like you apply, then you feel like it kind of have some particles. This is so fine. I can recommend it to anyone. May don't lie, actually, when something isn't good, I've tried it isn't good, I can't advise anyone to try, but these are good. I'm really looking forward to more colors because I left my number with that girl, and I told her in case any other number pops up, when the other numbers they restock, they need to at least alert me. Another thing I bought is this Kiss Beauty. It's a 24-hour primer. I'm telling you guys, this thing, oh god, the smell, it smells so good, it sits so well on your face. I can recommend this to anyone, actually. Who knew it was actually good? Who knew it was fake? This is good. So this I got at 300 bob Kenya shillings. Then this is setting spray. It's a Kiss Beauty setting spray. I got it for 200 shillings, you guys, and it works well with me. I can recommend it to anyone. It's 200 bob. I got it at 250, but the power of bargaining, I got it at 200 shillings. This face pop, it's a highlighter. It's a face pop bronzer with vitamin C. You guys, I cannot allow you to buy. I cannot advise you to buy this because it's such a disappointment. I got it at 100 bob, but it doesn't. Okay, like you have to use a lot of product from this in order at least to get the highlighted areas at least pop up. But now because of applying more product, it just looks like it's like you've just bared mud. So I will not recommend anyone to use this face pop bronzer. Just okay for me, because right now I don't have any. From the eyeshadows I will show you. I think I'll just have to improvise until I go again back to town, because right now I'm really trying to limit my movements because of the pandemic situation. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is this. I got this DMA Beauty waterproof eyeliner. I can't recommend it to anyone, okay, personally, because I got it at 100 bob. I can't recommend it to anyone because it takes very long to dry. So maybe while moving your eyes, closing the lids up and down, kind of gets to these places, looks messy. So if you're a pro, I can recommend this. But for me, I think I'm just going to order an maybe a eyeliner gel, because maybe that's what I get more comfortable using it. But for now, I don't have it. So for my loose powder or my setting powder, I shall use the green tea. You can see it. I shall use the green tea. It goes for 150 Kenya shillings. Or is it 200? No, I bought it for 200 Kenya shillings. I can recommend it to anyone to use it. Beginner friendly, I can recommend this to anyone. While applying it, don't use much of this. And make sure, maybe if you're using either your sponge or your brush, make sure you blow out the excess powder before applying on the places maybe you had highlighted it using your concealer. Then I got this glue. Let me show you guys. I got this one for 100 Kenya shillings. It's good. Though it takes a while to dry, but it's good. It's good, I can't lie. It's good. So another thing I got is this. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Hi. Now these brushes, I didn't get it from Dubois. I got it from Jumia. Actually, I got it on an offer. So I wrote this bestie of mine. Hey, I've seen these brushes. They're like on an offer. It's 499 Kenya shillings in Jumia. I don't know if I should go with my instincts and buy them, or I'll just buy them and then get some disappointment. Maybe I find the rough bristles, the bristles maybe they're just coming off or something. Maybe the quality is just bad. That's why they're selling the 20 pieces of brushes at 499. But I said, in this world you just have to try something. Don't say I didn't do it. I wish I did it. I may have been in a budget or so. So I just placed an order, and actually I was so happy because I got it in less than 24 hours after placing the order. I got it at 499. The only disadvantage about these brushes, they're not labeled. So you'll just have to go back and Google to know the function of each and every brush. And that's what I did. So another disappointment I saw in these brushes, like they're not even numbered. Because when you look at other brushes, I'll show you. I have 2 brushes. I bought it in Dubois. It doesn't even have the name, so it's kind of tricky because you just maybe even get confused, because most of the brush they are a little bit similar. But I got this at 499 shillings. The offer is up to now. I can't lie to you. These brushes are bomb. I can recommend it to anyone. It's 499 shillings. So the only disadvantage, there are some brushes lacking here, because I can see that there's no that highlighting brush here. So I don't have it until now. You don't have the foundation brush here. I don't have the eyeshadow brush. I don't have the blending brush also. So while buying this, make sure at least you have some extra cash to buy the missing brushes. But I can recommend this to anyone. So another thing, buying things in bulk. Buying things in bulk is the best thing that ever happened to me while going to shop. All thanks to my girlfriend. She gave me that tip. I didn't know actually. I was just going to buy just some shades, maybe these 3 colors or so, and go back home. But this one, just one, goes for I think 50 to 60 shillings. One of it. But if you buy it in bulk, you buy it at 30 shillings. Of which I bought it at a dozen, and it was 300. I spent only 360 shillings buying this in Dubois, and they are good. They're really pigmented. I would really recommend this to anyone, anytime. So another thing I bought in a dozen is this. Let me show you guys. And also going to the shop, you need to bargain. Not that because it's just a tool that you don't have to bargain. You need to bargain. Everything is negotiable. So do I have all the brushes? Yeah. I also got this. These are 12 of them. Buying one, it's 30 shillings. Buying 12, 20 shillings each. So instead of spending 360, buying a piece separately for all that time I will go back to the shop to buy it, I just decided let me buy one. Instead of spending 360, I'll spend 240 shillings. So I bought one at 20 bob. I got 12 of them. This will really serve me for a long time because I still have other brushes. So this one I bought I would recommend anyone to buy Davis number 3. It's good, really good for your lashes, for your brows, that is, sorry. Then this is a powder brush. I use it to take off excess powder. I got it at 150 Kenya shillings, still in Dubois, and I'm a happy customer. I don't regret it. It's good. 150 shillings, people. When you go to other shops, you get it at 200 or 250, but this one I got at 150 Kenya shillings, and I'm happy. Now, you guys, I bought these 3 brushes, each separately, and I was so happy because it has a number, it has the name, the name of the brush. You know what use the brush is for. This is a foundation brush. The bristles, oh my god, the bristles are so soft. Now this is the eyeshadow brush. It's number 17. It's even indicated. It's an eyeshadow brush. Then there is this shading brush number 16. This shading brush number 16 is just boom. This is now for blending in, obviously using the circular motions. I can't wait to use this. So this, I bought these 2 separate each brush. I got it for 100 bob each. So 2 brushes, I got it for 200 bob. Then this, it was 250, but I had to bargain, so they sold it at 200 bob. Another thing I'm going to show you guys is the concealer. We're going to wear concealer because this product mostly, it uses, most people use this product in large quantities. And I say, yeah, quantities. So while buying this, it's better you buy 2 or 3 of this. So I got one at 100 shillings. So I decided to get 2. I still have one I haven't finished. So I just bought this 2. At least use it for a longer period of time. So another thing I bought while encouraging myself that at least I can have brushes one day in my life. I think, and I'm sure, like around 80% of the people usually eye this. They usually go for these brushes. Actually, I bought this, how many pieces? Is it 6 or is it 7? I don't know where one has gone to, but there are usually 7 of them. Actually, these brushes, I bought it for 200 bob Kenya shillings. And I think these are the brushes that at least motivated me to buy these brushes. These are brushes which are more better than these. But at the same time, these brushes, I'm sure with time, everyone has to start somewhere. With time, maybe I'll upgrade, I'll buy much better quality of brush compared to this that I have, but this one are fine for me as for now. Then I got, oh, this is the lost brush, I have it here. So this pair of earrings, I got it for, if you buy one they'll sell it at 70 shillings, but if you buy it at a wholesale, that is 3 pairs and above, they sell it at 30 shillings. That is saving 40 shillings per earring. So I bought 4 of them. Then I gave one to my sister. I gave 2 to my sister, so I remained with 2. And actually they are fine with me, they're affordable, they're 30 shillings. So now guys, what I've been wanting to show you is this. I got this amazing, oh my god, I got this amazing palette. I can recommend it to anyone. It's so pigmented, it's everything that anyone can wish for. I got this for 800 Kenya shillings. Actually it's worth it, because when you go to other dealers, they'll sell it to you at 2,500, 2,000 Kenya shillings, or 1,800. So while I was, that's why there's this advice I give people to move from one shop to another. I really wanted this, so I used to go to each and every shop because I had more screenshots. Hey, I want this brush, but it's just I had to crop the price part, so that at least they don't con me, or can I say they don't overcharge. They kind of this this eyeshadow palette. So I got this, guys, for 800 shillings. I saved around 1,200. On the way going to other shops, some people were like, I'll give this one to you at 1,500. I went to another shop, I'll give to you at 1,350. I went to another shop, I got it for how much? I got it for 1,200, but this I got it for 200, and I can recommend this to anyone. So it is from me to you guys. Thank you so much for enjoying this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Kindly subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Thank you.